All right, everybody, welcome back to our 100th episode of Everyday Whiskey. We just figured that out 5 minutes before turning the camera on.
Pop! Confetti! Woo!
Yeah, we didn't know that. Like I said, it was pretty recent discovery, actually, because Mike and I were talking, I feel like we got to be close to 100. No, this is literally our 100th episode.
Yeah, you figure we do one a week, but in the beginning we tried to do a couple, so
Yeah, whatever.
Kind of just lost track.
It works out. But, so, this week we are doing a WhistlePig special, but Mike, explain to us what we're doing, because obviously it's a little different than what we normally do.
Yes, so as you might be able to read on these cans, these are all PiggyBack-based whiskey cocktails. So we decided to take the WhistlePig PiggyBack, which is right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to start off sampling that. We'll talk a little bit about it, not too much in depth. But then we really just want to see, and kind of similar to like what we did with the ice cream episode, which I'll plug right up here, is we want to see if we can actually get nuances of the PiggyBack in these cocktails. We have no reason to believe we won't, as WhistlePig is the creator.
And these are pretty. These are rye smash cocktails. That's what they're calling them. They're 8% alcohol per piece. They're seltzer based. The cool thing about these is they're Barstool's new baby.
Yes.
So this is Barstool's new product. They're putting a lot of money behind. You might have heard of High Noon, which is the last product that they kind of did this with.
Yeah, you might have heard of High Noon. They're only a little bit popular.
Yeah. So the only thing with these though that why they made the sales might be slower is these are $20 per 4-pack.
Now is Barstool? I mean, I guess I should say, is Barstool a sponsor of WhistlePig overall, or is it just kind of this new cocktail?
I believe WhistlePig is sponsoring, or Barstool sponsors WhistlePig, or vice versa. I don't know how, whatever it works. It's WhistlePig in general, but the product that is featured mainly is this and the cocktails.
That makes sense. I mean, they also sponsor New Amsterdam and the Pink Whitney.
The Pink Whitney is new. That's new one too. So, but all right, enough talky. Time for drinky. Let's get into this thing.
All right, so we'll start off with the WhistlePig PiggyBack 100% rye, 6-year age.
96.95%
We've had this on here
proof.
before.
96.95 proof. Yeah. We've had this on a few episodes. So this is technically our third WhistlePig episode.
Yeah, we've done a lot with WhistlePig. We're working on a sponsorship right now. Just kidding.
No,
if
just
WhistlePig
kidding.
sees this.
So Mike's saying that not sponsored by WhistlePig, contradiction whiskey,
contradiction Bellmead WhistlePig.
Yeah, you got it. Where's the cork?
Over here.
All right, so we're gonna try this. Just get a little baseline note of what goes into the cocktails, obviously.
And again, I'll have the ice cream episode tagged where we did the same thing. We found out which was also WhistlePig, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was. It was PiggyBack. It was WhistlePig PiggyBack ice cream from Ben & Jerry's.
Also PiggyBack. All right, so this guy's making quite the appearance.
So again, if you're smelling this, just think black tea and dill pickle or dill weed. That's kind of what it is. It isn't an explosive rye, where
it's growing on me.
It grows on you, but the spice overwhelms you at first, but then it completely mellows out on the back end of the palate.
It's really growing on me. I need to admit, I might pick a bottle of this up.
And they're not cheap. So this is I think it's $50 a bottle. Yeah, it goes between 40 and 50, depending on where you're looking at.
It's really not the most affordable. I don't know. It's not cheap, but it's not crazy expensive either.
But to me, this is worth it because it's so unique. There's no it's 100% rye. And usually things that are 100% rye are so in your face to the point where you can't drink it. This is still versatile.
Good. Yeah, it's very good. And you know what? I think it is a perfect cocktail bourbon, and we're going to find that out aside from making the cocktails ourselves.
And ironically enough, that's kind of how it was pitched to us when Mike and I saw this for the first time 2 years ago. And we're for a cocktail whiskey, I really don't want to spend $50, but the more and more we tried from WhistlePig, we're okay, we actually tried all the high-end stuff first, and then we're okay, let's try the low-end now. And once we tried this, we're okay, this all makes sense.
Now, I definitely don't regret the upsell when we first discovered this.
We tried the 12-year first.
Yeah. Right. Well, no, when we first discovered this, the guy said, don't buy that, buy this, and it just so happened to be the Willet Rye.
Oh, yeah, that rye's
and
awesome.
I don't regret that. That was a very good upsell, but after trying this, I think I would have went back and paid the $50.
Yeah, I would have been good with it. It's solid, not my favorite rye in the world, but it's a very unique tasting rye. What is going on down here?
All right, so first one we have is the WhistlePig PiggyBack Barrel Aged Rye Smash. It is a Session Citrus Mint. Does it give you what a rye smash actually is?
What's on the can though?
But it does say the variety is...
Original Gravity is on there. Final Gravity is on there.
Yeah.
Char number from the barrel. Wow. Oh, and the carbonation is 2.5. All right, so all right, I'm going to geek out for 1 second.
Yeah, here's the geeky stats.
All right, so for anybody who is like, who watches their
Cares?
carbonation, who has like acid reflux, a Coca-Cola is maxed out on the carbonation scale at 3.8.
Okay.
A White Claw is at 3.4. And so just to put this in retrospect, this is 2.5.
Perspective, not retrospective.
Oh, yeah, perspective. That's right. Retrospect is looking back on something. But to put this in perspective, thank you, Mike.
No
to
problem.
put this in perspective, this is 1 point basically 1 point less on the
Carbo scale? I don't know.
Carbonation scale than a White Claw. So it's not very carbonated, so it's going to drink very cocktail-esque.
Which I prefer. I'm not a big carbonation guy.
So here, we'll give this one last shot at the camera. Mike, you want to do a little zoomy zoom thing?
Yeah.
Zoomy zoom zoom, zoomy zoom zoom.
Shit.
Fire! Okay, I think that's
wow. Yeah. I mean, these are pretty light in alcohol.
And it's like, it almost looks like a beer.
Yeah, they're only 8% alcohol.
This really does look like a beer.
Yeah, this looks like a very, very, very light.
Looks like a Pilsner.
Ale.
So, like, if you're a beer person, like, this is like almost like hay. This would be the color of hay.
Fry smash.
All right.
Citrus mint. So I guess we'll start with the nose.
Again, if you guys are not totally sick of it by now, we're going to rate these 1 to 10.
Yes, we're going to keep doing ratings. I could instantly smell from here the mint.
Yeah, the mint is there. And we're also, part of the rating will be getting the nuance of the original spirit that goes into this.
Well, I might get us banned from sampling WhistlePig, but I gotta say this, and I think you're gonna agree with me on the nose. Urinal cake.
Oh, it does smell like urinal cake. It does smell like urinal cake. It's a mint. It's a mint. It's a mint. It's a mint. Like,
I don't mean this in a bad way.
But it smells like urinal cake.
Just that's the first scent that comes to mind.
It's good. It's just very minty, and I don't like mint.
See, I do. So.
I don't like mint. I'll eat spearmint gum, but that's just to get rid of like some serious issues I got going on. Like if I have garlic or onion or something like that. It's okay. There's not a lot going on.
It's like a sour candy cane. Like it's
like a lemon drop almost.
Yeah,
it's like a not as sweet lemon drop.
Do lemon drops have mint in them? I don't know. So if you like added mint to a lemon drop, sort of, it's citrusy.
I want to get another hit. I need to get another hit.
It's citrusy and minty. So
these are 8% too. So it's not like they're slouching.
It tastes like what it says. So this really just comes down to if you like that flavor profile. If you like citrus and you like mint, you're going to like this.
Yeah, I don't like very citrusy things.
So I think what we should do for the rating,
mint.
I think we should rate this based on how well it presents its flavors, how well it represents what it's supposed to.
Because like
not our personal taste.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna rate this like a 2 out of 10 because I don't like citrus or mint.
Fair.
But this is citrus. It is mint. You get a hint of the whiskey. It's definitely there. It's not very carbonated, so it's easier to drink like a good amount of it,
which I like. And they're all the same carbonation,
which obviously
is nice.
Yeah, so they're all 2.5 on the carbonation scale. So like if we're going based on flavor here, to me this is like a 7.3.
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree. 7.3.
It's not it's a very simple to me, so there's not a lot going on.
No, but this is a one and done for me though.
Yeah.
I like citrus and I like mint. Maybe I do. I think I like citrus mint though mixed with vodka better than I do.
I feel like if
bourbon.
this was like blueberries or something very sweet with mint, I like better.
Yeah.
Like blueberries or raspberries or like anything like apple.
Yeah, citrus and mint are two very delicate flavors that I think pair better with a vodka base than they would a whiskey base.
Next one. This is the one I love blackberries.
This one?
So
blackberry lemon fizz.
All right, this is the one I'm excited for.
So this actually does.
And it's also, we're going to go on, like I said, obviously it does come into play, like, what we like and we don't like, but we can't, like, that one.
Yeah.
So I'm rating it personally.
Again, so when it comes to the rating, I'm going to be looking for rye, blackberry, lemon.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at. And then after that, we'll get into, how much I really enjoy it.
And I think we should rate our overall experience at the end, too.
We will.
So we'll tell you which one, obviously, through rating, which one the best. They all pour out the same color, kind of. It's like this, like... Okay. This one's not... But look, this one doesn't form a head, though.
This one smells like the blue scented marker. Remember those scented markers?
Yeah, the blue one. It smells like a blue scented marker.
Which it shouldn't, because that's blueberry and this is blackberry, but I guess they mixed their berries.
It smells good, though. Like it smells better than the first one.
It does. It smells really fucking good.
It's not as sweet as I thought it would be.
Oh, I like this.
It's like natural blackberry, if that's a thing.
I like this a lot.
This is good. It's light. It's very light and not carbonated, so you can. Like,
I think you could say natural blackberry because it tastes like if you were to eat a blackberry straight, as opposed to like something
it's like
a blackberry flavoring where
you
there's
definitely
added
get lemon
sugar.
too. So like this is this is another one where as advertised.
And you know what? I think what helps though, I think blackberry pairs better with the bourbon.
I think so too. I think it's a
heavier, darker fruit. Yeah, or the rye. It's a darker fruit, so it pairs better with that dark, heavier palate.
Yeah, I think it's a little more tangible with like as far as like it blending with the blackberry.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Wow.
I don't need a second hit on that one though. I kind of have my mind set.
Yeah, no, I'm good on this. I think I'm gonna.
Oh God.
I think I'm gonna go with like an 8. I like this a lot.
I was thinking 8.3, so we'll go 8.1.
8.1. Yeah.
8.1 out of 10, and they're all gonna be right here.
Yep.
The old scores will be right up front here.
Yeah, I like this a lot. This is really good.
All right.
I love they got the perfect carbonation level for these too.
Yeah, 2.5 is nice.
Yeah, I like this.
All right, so next, the next and last is going to be the fresh ginger lime, which you love ginger, correct?
No, I like lime.
Oh, you like lime.
Victoria loves ginger.
And
she's a ginger freak.
Sam loves ginger too.
She'll just eat ginger.
Okay, so you want to try this one afterwards?
Oh no, I was just agreeing that I love ginger.
No, do you want to try this one afterwards, though, the ginger lime one? Okay.
I mean, I'm not like...
They're all the same color.
I know they are.
I'm like kind of impressed.
I'm not really like opposed to ginger, but like I'm not... Lime is what
I was hoping this one would pour out like kind of purple. Like...
Yeah, I kind of like that it doesn't because it tells you they're not putting any
puree in it. Yeah. I
artificial
agree.
shit.
That's a good call there.
You know, I kind of like that.
That blackberry one was really good.
The only time you would get the purpley is like if they actually fucking spent their time muddling blackberries and then.
Oh yeah, no, ain't got no time for that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Ain't got no gas. All right, so this is ginger lime. It smells like a mule.
Yeah, it smells like a mule.
I hate Moscow mules or whiskey mules or whatever.
Because they use ginger beer, and if you don't know ginger beer versus ginger ale...
It's so fucking intense, and I get like the worst acid reflux from it.
Ginger beer is like just liquefied ginger, whereas ginger ale, there's like added sugar.
Yeah,
it's sweeter, lighter, easier to drink.
And it makes your stomach feel better, so it's like...
Yeah, ginger beer though, this smells like... Ooh,
right.
This might be a rough one. And lime doesn't do anything to help.
Actually, it's pretty tasty. I don't mind this. The lime balances it out.
It does.
It smells more intense than it tastes.
The nose is pungent.
But it falls in line with the first one again, where I probably only have one of these.
Yeah.
Where I could drink the blackberries all night.
Yeah, I think I could crush the blackberries. I don't know about the other two.
Like, if I got this, like, if you handed me this, I wouldn't be mad, but I definitely wouldn't be seeking another one out.
So right off the bat, you know, it hits ginger. I don't know. I don't get the lime that much.
I get the lime a lot.
Do you?
Because, like, at the end, think of, like...
Oh, yeah.
Think of, like, fresh squeezed lime. That's what this tastes like at the end. You kind of get that... Almost reminds me of, like, hitting a lime after a tequila shot.
So it does what it says it should, which is taste like ginger,
can't...
lime,
I can't rate it higher than the lemon or the blackberry.
No. To me.
So I'm going to go, like, 6, 7.
I was going to go 6.5, so if you want to do a 6.6.
I don't like that number. 6.5 it is.
All right, 6.5 it is.
All right, so that's the least favorite.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
I think that was our least... but this is probably in the order, too, of, like, how we like them the most. So, the winner today is going to be the blackberry lemon.
Yeah.
Second place will be the citrus lemon mint. And then third place will be the ginger lime. And then overall, the whole thing for me...
Yeah, what did you think of the whole experience?
I don't know. I really don't know. Like, for $20, I don't know if I could do it. But overall, as a brand and as the cocktails, I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. I think it's a good execution. There's really good information on the cans as far as like what you're getting into when you're drinking it, and there's really good ingredients in here.
Yeah,
it's just for me, the actual flavors are not my favorite.
I think I'm not a big fan on the flavors either. I think if they did something more traditional, like a Manhattan, a rye old fashioned, whatever other rye, Rusty Nails rye, right?
No, Manhattan, a rye old fashioned, and even like the rye smash as a cocktail, that would have been like.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna lock in with a 7, like you said.
Yeah.
They achieve what they set out to. They taste like what they say they should. As far as picking up the whiskey in them, I think
I didn't get any of
the
it. Really.
first
This is
one.
the first one I got it.
The first one.
But the whole thing too, though, is if they do what you said, like the cocktails, these will be so much more expensive.
Oh, I know.
So like these are good because these are seltzer based, number one, obviously, because there's carbonation in it. It's not a legitimate cocktail. It is a cocktail, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But they are 8%, so you're about 2-3% higher than your normal seltzer.
Yeah.
And it's got the WhistlePig name on it, which like I am a sucker for that. I really do. I love WhistlePig. It's one of my
They're
favorite
good.
distilleries.
They've been growing on me.
Distilleries
so.
/ blenders. We'll
Yeah.
make that stipulation there. But I think 7 out of 10 is as high as I could go, just because like I personally I only like 1 out of the 3.
Yeah, and I'm with you. I really only liked the blackberry. They are individual though, right? They're 4-packs. Like
Yeah, they're
blackberry
4-packs.
4-pack.
Yeah, they're all
okay. So
yeah.
it's not
There's
like
no
you
variety
have to.
pack.
Yeah, it's not like you're buying all of them at once. So you can buy whichever you.
I think
like.
a variety pack would be cool though, just so you could do what we just did
I'm
today.
sure
Like
they'll
I
do
had
a
to buy 3
variety.
singles of it, which these aren't like they're. It's not cheap, but if you want to
No.
try it, I definitely would try it. It's worth a go around just because it's not overly sweet. It's not artificially flavored. It's solid quality ingredients and a quality spirit going into it.
Yeah, see if your local liquor store who might sell these, see if they do have singles. That's the best way to go about it until they release a variety pack.
I know one
If
that has
they do.
singles, just saying. But
I do want to point one thing out, and I did not notice this, and I'm going to zoom in on this. The back of these all have. I thought this was just a fucking graphic. It tells you where it leans. 10 spice.
oh, that's cool.
fruit.
Yeah. Hold that up
Um,
and zoom in on that.
So I will put these here.
Hold
Hopefully they're straight.
I'll hold one out just in case
Yeah,
you get it.
but you can see where it leans as far as like spice. I already forgot. Citrus fruit, spice, tannin. I don't know why there would be tannins. Residual
Well, whiskey has
sugar.
tannin in it, so.
That's true. Carbonation. So it'll tell you which way they lean, and so you can make a more informed decision on yourself as to what you would like based on your palate. But I don't know. They're not bad. They're definitely one of the better canned cocktails.
Yeah, I think so.
we've
Like I
had.
said, I've just yet to find a canned cocktail I think lives up to just making the cocktail yourself.
I'm hypocritical. I like the high noons and the canteens. Just
Yeah.
vodka and a fruit flavor.
Yeah.
Simple, easy, done.
But nice attempt, WhistlePig, and we're always excited to see what you come out with.
Very successful.
But that's gonna finish us up for us. So,
Yes.
as we say at the end of every episode, please like, subscribe, and comment for whatever you want to see or anything you want to see us do.
Yeah, comment on the episode, comment what you want us to do, comment on if we look ridiculous doing this, anything really. Just give us some feedback.
All right, everybody, cheers. Drive safe, drink safe. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying this. Whatever. Bye.
Peace.